Good day, viewers. You are welcome. What is f of x in this trigonometric functional equation? This is a very tricky question, and I'm going to be solving this problem in a well comprehensive ways. We have f of sine x cos x equals sine squared x. How do you solve this? But before I can provide solution to this problem, have you gotten the answer yet? If yes, let's see it in the comment box. Let's solve this step by step. First thing is we look at the patterns. The patterns in a way of looking at the trigonometric identity, just to make it in a simpler way. Let's look at sine x multiplied by cos x. This is the same thing as having it as sine 2x divided by 2. This is a double angle formula from where we have sine 2x equals 2 sine x cos x. So we just make sine x cos x the subject of the formula, and we divide by 2. That's how we have this. Again, to get sine square x in terms of double angle as well, so we are going to recall from the double angle of cos, as when we later make sine the subject of the formula, we are going to have sine squared x equals 1 minus cos 2x, then divided by 2. If this is what we have, and we call this one the first step. The second step is we are going to apply the substitutions. So by substituting, we have f of, instead of sine x cos x, we change it to sine 2x over 2 equals 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2. And again, we're now going to suppose I let u equals sine 2x divided by 2. Then with this, we have sine of 2x equals 2u. So this derivation is very important. We are going to be applying it, making use of it later. So after we have gotten this, then we want to express cos 2x in terms of u. Let's try and recall from this famous identity. You know, when we have sine squared x plus cos squared x, this equals 1. But we are dealing with double angle. We have to change this x to double, as we have it as sine squared of 2x plus cos squared of 2x equals 1. But cos 2x is given as 2u. This is just as rewriting this as sine 2x raised to the power of 2, which is the same thing as sine squared 2x. Then plus cos squared 2x equals 1. For sine 2x equals 2u, we have 2u squared plus cos squared 2x, then equals 1. So here 4u squared, 2u squared, it gives us 4u squared plus cos squared 2x equals 1. So we have to make cos the subject. We transfer this 4u squared to other side, as we have cos squared 2x equals 1 minus 4u squared. We take the square root of both sides. Here we have cos 2x equals plus or minus the square root of 1 minus 4u squared. So this is where we are going to stop here, because we have already expressed cos 2x in terms of u. And if you now recall back, making this to be step 3, we take back the substitution into where we have f of u equals 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2. So with cos 2x equals this, we have f of u equals 1 minus open bracket plus or minus square root of 1 minus 4u squared, then divided by 2. So here f of u equals 1 minus times plus, that is minus, then minus times minus, it gives us plus. We have square root of 1 minus 4u squared divided by 2. And can we consider this a final solution? Yes, but we have to get the sign correctly. Since we have plus or minus, let's try to note that since we have sine squared x, which is always greater than or equals to 0, and from where we have f of u equals 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2, note that 1 minus cos 2x over 2 is the same thing as sine squared x, and everything is greater than or equals 0. So therefore, we are going to take 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2 to be greater than or equals 0. And this one implies that cos 2x, we have cos 2x here is always less than or equals 1. If I multiply 2 by 0, we got 0. And we rearrange this, making cos 2x the subject, then we have cos 2x less than or equals 1, which is always true. And if this is true, then we have to check for cos 2x as well. And since we have checking for it and making this one be consistent, then we go for the positive one. So with that conclusion that we have, we are going to take the branch which is the positive part, and we have cos of 2x. This gives us the square root of 1 minus 4u squared. But if we later substitute back for our f of x, this will give us 1 minus square root of 4x squared, the square root of 1 minus 4x squared divided by 2. So this is for f of x, and just simple as it is. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.